the advent of the internet was the kickoff point. The translation of a paper catalog to an online catalog, which happened around 2006. Many brands decided to go green. But I do think that the two crises we've had over the past 12 years, one, the financial crash of 2008.
Memories of fear are coming back.
And the second one, COVID, have boosted a massive change. During COVID was a boost towards comfort of doing end-to-end transactions.
We have with us Ignacio de Isusi, who you may already be familiar with as the Senior Director of Sales for North America at Lucid Motors.
Thank you very much for the warm introduction. Digital retailing in automotive is nothing but leveraging all the digital tools we've got at our disposal, such as virtual showrooms, AI interactions with bots, down to complete automation or complete transition from a paperwork-heavy experience to a paperless experience. And last but not least, what everything after the purchase entails, such as customer support, owner experience, OTA updates, and everything else. So it's a digital ecosystem. We think that everyone from all age cohorts is very comfortable doing online purchases with the concept itself. They see a brand they trust. They are not concerned about putting $500 or $1,000 or however much these brands are requiring as a deposit to firm up the order. Where we find some challenges, and I think we are standardizing the way we do e-commerce. Customer journey and the customer experience is still extremely market relevant. In the case of North America, customers like to buy the same day. That hasn't changed at all. I think you still need both, right? I would say that the virtual showroom is a minimum standard, a minimum requirement nowadays. And the level of integration you see even with traditional OEMs, from the OEM page down to the dealer connection, if you use a traditional OEM system, that was unthinkable of just 5, 6, 7 years ago, right? Dealers had their own pages. They didn't want to have anything to do with the OEM. I think that that level of integration is happening right now much more closely. In our case, or in the case of Tesla, yes, the virtual showroom is an essential part of doing business. I think it, however, does not replace the physical contact with the car. At the end of the day, whether it is a mass market car or a big purchase, an exotic car, it still is a big emotional commitment. So that part hasn't changed, and I don't think digital experience will ever change the feeling you get from driving a vehicle. Things that you take for granted in the traditional interaction, in the face-to-face interaction, is changing your color, or hey, let me see how the car would look with different rims. In the case of a digital tool, right, when you are logged into an order, those changes really take a lot of back-end processes to reconfigure cars, reconfigure offer, reconfigure credit checks. Time goes by, both CRM and DMS systems will tend to consolidate and reconsolidate to 3, 4 options, which the OEMs will need to integrate within their processes, as they do right now for certain programs such as financial reporting. But I do think that those integrations are going to be ever so much more relevant to making digital or hybrid experiences really relevant. I do think that automating paperwork, automating flows, automating data pool from different sources, including titling, including the DMV, including banking, including credit, including documentation, those are going to become much more common. The purchase journey on the real top of the funnel and up to mid funnel is going to be much more guided by AI. I know this sounds also very cliche, but I do think that we are at the point with, especially with smart glasses, that we are going to be able very soon to digitalize some elements of the purchase experience with high resolution overlays in smart glasses, not bulky VR headsets. You're going to be able to view options in the car that you weren't able to see before. What Amazon is doing with digital retailing for Hyundai is very interesting, but I do think that the human interaction is going to become way more valuable than ever, because people are going to need that point of differentiation, at that point of connection that no machine can give you.